Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy S Dot, and in today's video I'm about to give y'all the best build on this game, man. I'm telling y'all, I'll never let y'all down. But as you see, we got a 2-way 3-level scoring threat. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the badges before we get into the actual build creation. If the background sound crazy because of 2K, I apologize. But as y'all see, we get all of these badges right here. Post-Fade Phenom, Hall of Fame. And this build's nowhere near maxed out yet. Rise Up Gold, Post Up Poet Gold, Set Shot Specialist Gold. This is a 7-foot power forward, limitless range, brick wall, Deadeye. And then for the Terry Shoes, we got Handles for Days, Aerial Wizard, High Flying Denier is not even maxed out yet. Hook Specialist not even maxed out yet. Man, we got so many badges that we can get on this build. It's not even funny because this build can do it all. But let's go ahead and jump into the build creator, y'all. See y'all right there. I'm about to give y'all the real Kevin Durant type build on this game. Like, if y'all want to be a true demigod, and what I mean by demigod, I mean this 2K. We 10 years in from 2K15 demigods, man. So if y'all want to make one of these builds that cannot be stopped, that can do it all, that can shoot, that can score, whether if it's finishing, dunking, attacking the basket, middies, threes from deep, dribbling the ball, man, blocking shots, man. Oh, hell, I got y'all covered, man. I'm telling y'all, I'll never let y'all down, man. This is that real deal. That's that always coming in clutch, but we gonna go ahead and make him right-handed jersey number, whatever. Left-handed, right-handed, don't matter. Now we gonna make it a power forward. And the reason we making this a power forward is because we want him to be 7 feet tall, 7 foot tall. And like I said, this is a 2K15 demigod, so I stand by that. We're not doing no 6'10", we're not doing no 6'11", we're not doing no 6'9", we're going 7 foot, pure 7-footer. Wingspan, we're gonna make it 7'2". And the reason why is because, as y'all see, we get that 83 3-pointer, which allows us to get limitless range on bronze. And then when you get the max +1, you can get it on silver, so you're really gonna be gunning. So let's start out with the physicals. Y'all know I like to start out with the physicals. We're gonna put the speed to a 70. We're gonna leave the agility at a 50, and then we're gonna max out the strength. And that's because we get certain badges. If y'all know me, y'all know I be doing the math and all that. Like, I be going crazy. Like, I make sure you get the minimum, the maximum. Like, we not wasting no points. Every point is useful. Then for the rebound, we're gonna put that at a 75. And that's because, you know, you want to be able to grab some boards. You can swap the O board or the D board, whichever one you like better. It's all up to y'all. And I'm a starter 3. And I made this build before I was a starter 3, and it was a god. I'm not gonna lie. But the block originally is an 88. Now when you hit starter 3 like me, or whatever you are, you can make that a 93 block. And that's gonna get you even more defensive badges. Yeah, I probably thought this was gonna be one of those offensive juggernaut only with no defense. No, this build is offensive oriented, but don't get me wrong, it has defense. Now, the steel perimeter D, no, we're not making a pure big man. We're not leaving this blank. If y'all see my defensive anchor video, y'all know I didn't really touch those, but that's because I got another build in the stash for y'all. Like, we're gonna go ahead and make this a 62 steel. And you only really need it at a 60, but we're gonna go ahead and put it at a 62 because you don't really lose points. And our perimeter D, we're gonna put that as a 62 as well. And that's because that gets us a movable enforcer with the current strength that we got. Now the interior D means a lot this year. And we're not just gonna leave it at no 68. We're not gonna minimize the defense, go as low as we can on the defense. Hell no. That's gonna be an 82. Now y'all see we get post lockdown paint patroller. This build already, you can take this build to the 1v1 courts because we're only a 79 overall, so we got a lot more attributes to work with and a lot more to do with this build. Now we're gonna go ahead and go up to the pass accuracy. The pass accuracy is like the only iffy thing. It's a 71, but that'll get the job done, especially as a center. Not even a center, as a power forward. You're not grabbing rebounds, kicking, dishing. No, we're actually like a power forward. Like, this is Kevin Durant, bro. Like, and if you don't want to play on rec, you don't want to play on park, you can play 1v1 on this build because you see the defense at 7 foot. This is good enough. If you're good at the game, I know this game sucks, but if you're solid enough to where you can hold it on your own, like play defense on your own, you'll be straight. Now the ball handle, we're gonna put that at a 71. That gets us handles for days. And then the speed with ball, we're gonna go ahead and put that at a 60. So now let's go up to the shooting. Free throw, max it out. If y'all know, I love rec, so I want to be able to hit free throws. That's simple as that. 3-pointer, max it out. Midi, max it out. Easy peasy. And as y'all see, limitless range, bronze, set shot specialist, gold, deadeye, silver. Like, without touching the finishing, once again, this build is a phenomenal build. Like, name one bad thing about this build so far. For a 7-footer, rebounding cool, but that's why you're going to be running with a center at the 5. That's the reason why this build is not a center. This is a power forward. This is technically a small forward, but since it's 7 foot, you're most likely going to run the 4 no matter what, unless you have 2 centers on your team and you can run the 3, which I'm looking forward to doing, running some toxic lineups in the red, because at the end of the day, we're just trying to have fun. Now for the close shot, this is where we get real fun. This is where we get into the inside game. That's a 92. If you're good at hooking, if you're good at drop steps, if you're good at post spins, all that, this right here, you good. You are set. Now we're not even done. The standing dunk, throwing that at a 90. That gets you rise up. Post control. Y'all know I love the post moves. I've been doing post moves for a long time now. We're gonna go ahead and put that at an 87. And you're like, yo, S-Dot, this is nice and all, but we got dribble and we want to attack the basket. I want to be able to dunk. I want to be able to lay up. We're going to put the layup to a 90. A 90 layup, and a dunk caps off at an 84. So as y'all see, bro, I'm telling y'all, man, 92 close shot, 90 layup, 84 driving dunk, 90. There's a reason why I started from the bottom and went to the top, because it just gets better and better and better. On top of that, you got the high midi, you got the high 3, you got this. You can dunk, you can just finish, attack the basket in any shape, size, form, whatever you want to call it, because you can dribble, you can do the post spins. You got unpluckable on silver. You want to go ahead, put your max +1 or whatever on your tier 1 badge on unpluckable. You get that on gold. You can take the ball up the court. Now, not only can you do that, I'm not saying you can play Kawhi Leonard prime Kawhi Leonard defense and lock everybody up, but 62 is better than nothing at all. 62 still, you can play them passing lanes correctly. You can tip the ball, at least grab some steals, because you have the minimum badge requirement. Block, like I said, this is where I put my +5 at once I hit starter 3. Now I have a 93 block, and if y'all know 93 block, that'll get you paint patroller on gold. And pogo stick, you need a 94. So if you want to get an 89 block off rip, and then put the +5 stick, you get a 94, so you get both of these badges, go ahead. But for the sake of the build, like, you don't even got to put the +5 there. You can say, you know what, I want to put my +5 on my standing dunk. I want to rise up on Hall of Fame, or I want paint prodigy on Hall of Fame. You can do a lot with this build. Like, it does not have to be just to the block. The block is already set. The block's already good. You can catch a lot of blocks. I catch a lot of snatch blocks. Like, I'll be going hand. Like, the strength is solid. You get Karl Anthony Towns, Rashard Lewis, Paolo Banchero, great scoring power forwards. Like, these guys can shoot. Karl Anthony Towns is a Nick on my favorite team. He just dropped 44 today as we're recording this video. Paolo Banchero, he just had a crazy game. They calling him Baby Braun right now. Like, it's crazy. They call this build a 2-way 3-level scoring threat. I don't really like 3-level scoring, but every build I make gets that name because the builds that I make can do every single thing in the game. All the builds that I make are very dominant. But as y'all see, man, I hope y'all like this build, man. This is like the most unique build you can make on the game. This is the true power forward. I won't say true power forward, but this is a power forward build. Like, you're 7-foot power forward. Like, you don't want to run any other position besides the 4, unless you're running the 3. But at the 4, you'll be able to keep up in terms of the speed, the strength, the vertical, in terms of the physicals. If you got the 3, that's when you really gonna need perimeter D, because you might be going up against guys that are even 6'4". Speaking of 6'4", I got a 6'4" build just like this. That's very unique, that I will drop once this video is out. I'll put it out at another time, man. I'm telling y'all, we on a grind this year, and I just want y'all to enjoy the content, enjoy the game while it lasts, even though it's not really lasting that long. But enjoy the videos that I drop while it lasts, man. I appreciate y'all. If y'all watch this video, I know y'all be requesting face creations. I'm trying to make sure I upload as much as I can in terms of build videos. I'm gonna try to get some animation videos out, some more faces. some jump shots, and all that for y'all, man. Halloween's tomorrow. I don't know when I'll drop this video. It might be past Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy 1st of November, whenever you're watching this, whenever we get this out. But with that being said, make sure you hit that like and sub button. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Comment down below what y'all think, man. I'm excited to see what y'all think. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.